Good evening, class. So yesterday we were doing the partnership question. करने थे कर लेंगे उसको. Let me start the new topic, LCM and SCF. We will do the partnership question. एक दो question कर लेंगे. Previous year में questions नहीं आए हैं. So we will solve some question. The logic I have told you. ठीक है ना? So probably because LCM SCM will take whole day, whole 3 hours. So we'll try to complete the LCM and SCF. I will take that partnership question, don't worry. Okay. So today I'm going to start the number system, and today I am going to start the number system, and LCM SCF is, I can say, one topic. So we can finish the LCM and SCF. Voice is low. Please check the voice. Okay. So I'm going to start the LCM and SCF today. A very important topic because at least 2 to 3 questions are coming directly from LCM and SCF. 2 to 3 questions are directly coming from LCM to SCF, and it's an easy concept. It's a easy concept. So we are going to take this thing, and once we will finish this, we will do all previous year questions, all the things we will try to solve this. ठीक है ना? तो LCM and SCF we are going to start. ठीक है? Don't worry, partnership question we will cover probably today or some other day. We will cover that. Don't worry. ठीक है? So LCM, first we are going to start the LCM. LCM meaning is least common multiple. ठीक है? Least common multiple. I know you guys know the concept of LCM, but just some new way to try to solve this question, some new concept. We will see here how the questions are coming. So least common multiple. First thing is what are multiple? Suppose I am taking number 4. So 4 multiple are all those numbers which are divisible by 4 are called as multiple of 4. For example, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, ... so on. Okay? What is 4? All those numbers which are multiple of 4, which are divisible by 4 are called as multiple of 4. Okay? All those numbers which are divisible by 4 are called as multiple of 4, like 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, ... so on. Okay? Similarly, suppose I am taking another number, 6. So 6 multiple are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, ... so on. Okay? So what is LCM? LCM are, see, there is a word called as common. What is the meaning of common number? See, 12 is common, 24 is common, then some other number are also common, like 36 will be common. So common multiples, so 2 number common multiples, so common multiple are 12, common multiple are 24, but the concept is least common multiple. So least common multiple is here is 12. Least common multiple is 12. So we will say that the LCM of 4 and 6 will be 12. LCM of 4 and 6 will be 12. Okay? LCM of 4 and 6 will be 12. Okay? LCM cannot be 24 because LCM means least. Least. So least will be 12. So we will say that the LCM of 4 and 6 will be 12. LCM of 4 and 6 will be 12. This is the one way to find out. But there is a problem in this. Suppose a number is like this, 20, 24, 30. In this case, it looks difficult sometime to find out, or some other number like 48. So it's look difficult to find out the LCM and all. It's look difficult to find out the LCM in this way. Okay. So what are the other way? What are the other way out? The other way out is, one is which we were doing in the schools. Like suppose number are 20, 24, 30 and 48. The other way out is, we try to divide them by the smallest number. So they can be divided by 2. This will be divided by 2, 10, 12, 15, 24. Again, some number will be divided by 2. So those number which are divided by 2, you can divide them. Like we can divide 10 by 2, 5, 6. 15 is not divided. We will write 15 as it is. Then 24, oh sorry. If I divide 24, this become 12. Then again we can divide by 2. 5 is not divisible. We will write 5 like this. 6 is divisible. We will write 3, 15 and this 12, 6. Then again divide by 2. 5, 3, 15. This will be 3. Then we can divide by 3 because some number is divisible by 3. So when we divide by 3, this become 5, 1, sorry, 5. If I divide by 5 and 1, then I will divide by 5. Everywhere I will get 1. So the logic is very simple. We start dividing by 2, 3, the smallest number. So if any one number is divisible by 2, we will divide by 2. So we are dividing by 2. This is divisible, this is divisible, this is divisible, this is divisible. Then again some number are divisible by 2. We will divide by 2 only. So 10 divide by 2, 5. 12 divide by 2, 6. 15 is not divisible. We will write 15 as it is. 24 divide by 2, 12. Then again this number is divisible by 2. We will divide by 2. And we will still continue the same process until unless some number are divisible by 2. After this, none of them is divisible by 2. So we try by 3. So yes, some number are divisible by 3. We write them and then all number are divisible by 5 here. This number are divisible by 5. So we will say that LCM of 20, 24, 30 and 48 should be equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Or we can say 2 to power 4. This is the LCM. This is the LCM. This is another way to find out the answer. This is another way to find out the LCM. This is another way to find out the LCM. Okay. Now there are some other way also. Suppose it is given that, understand here, we have given A is equal to 2 to power 3 into 5 square into 3 to power 1. B is equal to 2 to power 1, 3 to power 2 into 5. And C is equal to 2 into 5 to power 1. And suppose we have to find out the LCM of A, B and C. LCM of A, B and C. Suppose numbers are given in this format. number are given in this format. So always what we will do, we will take the highest power of every number. For example, what is the highest power of 2? In all three, the highest power of 2 is 3. What is the highest power of 3? Highest power of 3 is square, or 2. Highest power of 3 is 2. What is the highest power of 5? Highest power of 5 is also 2. So this is another way to find out the square of a number. For example, like we were taking the LCM of 20. So 20 is what? 2 square into 5, 4 into 5. Then 24. So 24 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Or simply we can say 2 to power 3 into 3. The next number is 30. So 2 into 3 into 5. Then 48. So 2 12 6 2 into 3. Simply 2 to power 4 into 3. So how we can find out the LCM of 20, 24, 30 and 48? Simply we can say the LCM will be the highest power. So what is the highest power of 2? 2 to power 4 is the highest power. What is the highest power of 3? 1. What is the highest power of 5? 1. So you can see same thing we are getting. 2 to power 4, 3 into 5, same thing we are getting here. Same thing we are getting here as LCM. But these ways are okay, fine, we can solve this. But there is a better way also available by which we can solve this LCM problem. Any doubt till now? Any doubt anybody have till now? Any doubt anybody have till now? Any doubt anybody have till now? Please ask if you have any doubt. No, sir. Great. Okay. Now there is another way to solve the thing. The best way, suppose we have to find out the LCM of 20, 30, okay, 23rd, 24th, 24 and 48. Okay? 48. Please be here now. This is the best method. This is the best method, but you have to be here. Like first we will take the largest number. Largest number is 48. Break down the 48. 48 is 2. How I am breaking? 48 is 2 into 24. So 2 into 24. So 24 is again 2 into 12. So 2 into 12. 12 is again 2 into 6. So 2 into 6. And 6 is 2 into 3. That means 2 into 3. Okay? So I have just break down this 48 like this. Okay? Now what I will do, I will just see the other number. I will just see the other number like 24. So see whether we can make 24 from this number or not. So we can say that 24 can be made 2 into 2, 4. 4 2 ja 8. 8 3 ja 24. So we will not take anything for 24. Why? Because 24 can be made by using these number already. 24 can be made by using these number already. Then take 30. 30 is what? 10 into 3. 10 into 3. So 3 is already there. 3 is already there. To make 10, a 5 and a 2 is required. 2 is already here. 2 is already here. What else is required? Only a 5 is required. Only a 5 is required. So we have just multiplied 5. 20. 20 is what? 5 into 4. 5 is already there. To get 4, already 4 is there. 2 into 2, 4 is there. That means we can directly say the LCM is 2 to power 4 into 3 into 5. I am repeating what we have done. Just taken the largest number. Largest number is 48. So I have taken 48. 48 is simply 2 into 12. Then 2 into 24. Then 24 is 2 into 12. Then 12 is 2 into 6. 6 is 2 into 3. So this is 48. Come to the 24. 24 is 8 3s are 24. So we can make 8 from here and 3 is also there. So we will not add anything. Then 30. 30 is 10 into 3. 3 is already there. But to make 10, a 5 is required. That's why I have taken the 5 here. 5 here. Or 2 is already present. To make 20, 5 into 4. 4 we can make, 5 already there. So that means nothing else is required. So this will be the LCM of these 4 numbers. This is the fastest way to find out the answer. We can take some more example to make it more clear. Suppose the LCM is asking, question is asking LCM of 24, 30, 36, 60, and 90. Suppose this is the LCM we have to find out. How we can do? We will break 90. 90 is what? 2 into 45. 2 into 45 or not? And 45 is what? 5 into 9 or not? So 5 into 9 is 3 into 3. 90 ho gaya? I have just break down 90. Now see whether we can make 60 out of this or not. 60 is what? 15 into 4. So 15, 5 and 3 are there, but 4 is not there. Only 1, 2 is there. So what we will do? We will multiply one more 2. Why? Because 5 3s are 15, and when these 2, 4 are there, we can make 4 and that will be 60. Then 36. 36 is what? 12 into 3. So 12, 12 is what? 4 into 3, 12, and 12 into 3, 36. That means nothing is required here. Nothing is required. Then 30. 30 is what? 6 into 5. 5 is already there. 6, 3 into 2, 6 is already there. Nothing is required. Then 24. 24 is what? 8 3s are 24. 3 is there. But should we have 8? No, we have only 4. We have only 4. So we required one more 2. And this will be the simply LCM of this number. That means 2 to power 3, 3 square and 5. This will be the LCM. Okay? Now take your time. Try to understand. Take your time. Try to understand. All concept clear. Vishan Sahu. Great. Anybody have any doubt? You can ask right now. Otherwise, this is the concept of LCM. How we can find out the LCM. How we can find out the LCM. Clear? Aishwarya Tiwari, great. Anybody have doubt, you can ask, otherwise we can move further. Clear? ठीक है. If everything is clear, then give me the answer of this question. If everything is clear, then give me answer of this question. If A is more than B, A is more than B, then what can be just a minute. Possible LCM of A and B. Smallest कर लो, what can be the smallest possible LCM of A and B? What can be the smallest number possible as LCM of A and B? First option is A, second option is B, third option is A into B, and fourth option is none of these. If A is more than B, then what can be the smallest possible LCM of A and B? The question is smallest possible. Possible means possibility पूछ रहा. It's not exact thing they are asking. They are asking the possibility. Okay, Divyansh is giving one answer. A. Varsha is giving A into B. Try this question. What can be the smallest possible LCM of some are saying A, some are saying C. Okay, if I ask you, if two numbers are given, A and B, if two numbers are given A and B, what is the range of the LCM? What is the range of the LCM? What can be the maximum value? The maximum value of LCM will be A into B. भाई इससे ऊपर LCM नहीं जा सकता है. If two numbers are given, you can take any number. The maximum value can be A into B. The LCM cannot be more than A into B. It will be either less than A into B or equal to A into B, but the maximum value is A into B. So the question is asking the smallest possible number. Smallest possible LCM. This is the maximum value. But if suppose I am taking the LCM of 3 and 17. So what is the LCM? Nothing is common. So simply it will be 17 to power 1 and 3 to power 1. So maximum value can be what? Maximum value can be 51. So the maximum value of two number LCM will be A into B. This is the maximum value. Or not? What is the minimum value? Understand? What is the minimum value? Minimum value कब होगी? Think about this. When we have minimum value, suppose we have a number 5 and 10. We have a number 5 and 10. So what is 5 and 10? If I ask LCM, so LCM will be what? the LCM will be 10 itself or not? The LCM will be 10 itself. So if the larger number is multiple of a smaller number, the larger number is multiple of a smaller number, in that case, the LCM will be the larger number or not? Any example you can take, LCM of 3 and 6 or LCM of 3 and 9. What happened? The larger number is a multiple of a smaller number. In that case, this 9 will be the LCM. So that means the possible, you can ask, sir, in this case, this is not true. Yes, this is not true. That's why the question is possible. Possible means some possibility are there. They are not asking the exact. They are asking the possible. Possible means this case is also possible. Okay? And if this case is there, then we cannot say, but the possibility they are asking, so possibility means this can be possible. So we can say the LCM will be always LCM will be always more than or equal to the larger number if it is given that A is more than B. If it is given that A is more than B, then LCM will be always more than A or equal to A and always less than or equal to A into B. Always LCM lies between these two numbers. This is for sure. You can take any example. You can take any example. If I am taking number like which are multiple, one number is multiple of other, then the LCM will be 9. And if I am taking number like 3 and 17, then LCM will be 51. That means smallest possible number can be 9. That means the larger number out of these two, and maximum possibility will be multiplication of these two. So the correct answer here will be, since A is given more than B, the correct answer will be A here. Now this is a conceptual question which UPSC can ask. The reason is very simple. It won't require any calculation. It simply required your concept part. It simply required your concept part. Is this clear or any doubt you have? Is this clear or any doubt you have? Is this clear or any doubt you have? Please let me know. But sir, A is here, not small. Please explain again. Okay. See, suppose we are taking two number. We are taking two number we are taking A and B. A and B, two number we are taking. What can be the possible case of A and B? What can be the possible case of A and B? Listen carefully. Virender, just listen carefully. You are not listening properly. That's why the confusion arises. Yes, this is the largest number, but the smallest value of the LCM. घर का बड़ा है, लेकिन किसी सोसाइटी में सबसे कम सैलरी है. This is the same example. This is the largest number, but the smallest value of LCM. I am explaining, please be here. Suppose I am taking two number A and B. What can be the possibility? The possibility are, one possibility are, we are taking a random number. We are taking a random number. There is a no connection between 4 and 7. Or second case is, there is some connection. There is some connection like 4 and 6. What is the connection? some factor are common here. In between 4 and 6, some factor are common. Here, nothing is common between 4 and 7. 4 is 2 into 2, 7 is 7. 4 and 6, here one common factor is what? One common factor is 2 into 2, here 2 into 3, so 2 is common. The third case is, we are taking number where the greater number is a multiple of a smaller number. The greater number 8 is a multiple of a smaller number. These three cases are possible or not? These three cases are possible. One possibility is there is some common factor between two. Like here 2 is common between these two numbers. Here the greater number is a multiple of a smaller number. भाई ये इसका multiple है कि नहीं? 8 is a multiple of 4. The third case is nothing is common, no multiple at all. No multiple at all. Now in these three cases, we will try to find out what is the LCM. What can be the LCM? ठीक है? तो आप देखो यहाँ पे LCM क्या होगा? Here the LCM will be simply 4 into 7 or not? Or simply A into B is the LCM? This is the maximum possible value. This is the maximum possible value between two number LCM. Now, here what can be the LCM? The LCM will be 2, this is 2 square and this is 2 into 3. So LCM will be 2 square into 3. That means 12. 12. Now you can see that this number is less than A into B because A into B is 24. A into B is 24. That means this number is less than 24 or not? That means this is just below A into B. Now third case you can take where this number is simply the multiple of 4. So in this case we will say LCM will be 8 or not? LCM will be 8 or not? So we can say from this example the maximum value we will find out when there is no common factor between A and B, and the maximum value of LCM will be A into B. Here, when something is common, LCM come in between something. We are not sure. It can be anything. It can be anything, but definitely it will be less than A into B. It will be less than A into B. Because A into B is 24, it will be definitely less than that. It can be anything. It can be 12, 14, anything. But one thing I am sure, it will be less than. जैसे होता नहीं है यार कि आप समझो ना ऐसे कि suppose a person is there and a company is there. A company has just given a post or like an advertisement for a post. So they will write the maximum salary is 10 lakh and minimum salary is 7 lakh. The maximum salary is 10 lakh and minimum salary is 7 lakh. That means the person will not get less than 7 lakh and the person will not get more than 10 lakh. Same logic here. In any case, the LCM cannot be more than this. And what can be the lowest value? If two numbers are there, the lowest value will be only possible when this number will be multiple of this. That means ये हमेशा true है. अगर ये multiple होगा, then only we will get the lowest LCM, and that will be the greater number. That means the 8. That will be the greater number. You can tell me any other possible case कि जहां पे B is multiple of A, B is multiple of A, and इससे भी कम कहीं पे आ जाए आपका, sorry, इससे भी कम आपका कहीं पे LCM आ जाए. The LCM will be minimum when out of two number, one number is multiple of other number. Here 8 is multiple of 4, that means the LCM will be 8. We will not get LCM less than this. We will not get LCM less than this. That's why I told you the range of LCM is always, this can be the maximum value and this is the minimum value. And minimum value means what? Minimum value of LCM. And this minimum value of LCM is the greater number among them. डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज, ये एलसीएम की मिनिमम वैल्यू है, इनकी दोनों की मिनिमम वैल्यू की बात नहीं हो रही है. द मिनिमम वैल्यू ऑफ एलसीएम इज द लार्जेस्ट नंबर बिटवीन टू एंड द नंबर शुड बी मल्टीपल ऑफ द स्मॉलेस्ट वन. सिंपल लॉजिक. I hope this is clear now. I hope this is clear now. Tanya, Virender, I hope this is clear. Srishti. ठीक है? This is clear now. Okay. Now where to use LCM? Student get confused, sir. कहां पे LCM use करे, कहां पे SCF use करे? I'm giving you some tips, but ultimately by practice only you will get to know where to use which concept. ठीक है? Where to use LCM, where to use SCF, that will come with practice, but I'm giving you some tips. The thing is that suppose I have bought a country, मैंने country खरीद ली. I have bought a country, and in this country, after every 5 years, there is an election of prime minister. There is an election of prime minister. In this country, after every 4 years, there is an election of governor. There is an election of governor. And after every 3 years, there is an election of municipal council. Suppose I bought a country and there is an election after 5 years for PM, there is an election after 4 years for governor, there is an election after 3 years for municipal council. Now the question is, in how many years all election will be held together? That means in future some work is going to happen together. In future, some work is going to happen together. In that kind of question, generally LCM will be working. So here, what happened? After every 5 years, PM election, 4 year governor election, 3 year municipal council election. So we will say, we will simply find out the LCM of 5, 4 and 3. 5 to power 1, 2 square into 3. That means 60. That means 60. So LCM is coming as 60. That means, ठीक है ना? That means after 60 years, all election will be held together. All election will be held together after 60 years. So anything in the future, suppose the question is B1 is ringing after 5 minutes, B2 is ringing after 10 minutes, B3 is ringing after 12 minutes. When, after how much time all 3 bell will ring together, what we will do? In future, कब एक साथ काम होगा? We will say all bell will ring together. Simply find out the LCM of number. LCM of number. Suppose it is saying that Ram is going to a club A1, club 1 on every second day of week, and Shyam is going after every third day of week, Ghanshyam is going after every fourth day of week. When they will go together, every instead of week we can say month, every second day, third day and fourth day of the month. On which day they will go together? That means in future something is going to happen together. In all these cases, LCM will play its role. ठीक है? In all these cases, LCM will play its role. ठीक है? Let's come to some question. Okay. Take your 2-3 minute time. Try to understand the LCM. Take 2-3 minute time. Try to take the concept of LCM, to understand the LCM. अगर कोई डाउट है तो पूछो, अदरवाइज वी विल स्टार्ट द क्वेश्चन पार्ट. अदरवाइज वी विल स्टार्ट द क्वेश्चन पार्ट. Take 2-3 minute time. Try to revise the concept. If any doubt, you can ask right now. Otherwise, we are going to start the question part. Any doubt you can ask. Okay? No doubt as such? Fine. Let's solve some question. The first question is, 4 bells B1, B2, B3 and B4 rings after every 4 second, 10 second, 12 second and 15 second. The first question is, after how much time they will ring together? They will ring together. The first question. Second question is, if they are ringing together at 4 p.m., then when they will ring together fourth time, when they are ringing together, then after this, when they will ring together fourth time. This is second question. Third question is, in 30 minutes, how many times they will ring together? They will ring together. These 3 questions are there. Please try this thing. Okay. Please give the answer of all 3 parts. Please give the answer. 60 second, 4 p.m. 30 times. Okay. Okay, let's do it. There is a concept here applied, that's why I have given this question. It's look very simple, something going to happen in future. So it is given that B1, B2, B3 and B4 are ringing after 4, 10, 12 and 15 second. So B1 4, B2 4, 10, 12 and 15. 4, 10, B3, 12 and B4, 15. So when they will ring together, simply what we will do, we will find out LCM of 4, 10, 12 and 15. We will take 15 is 5 into 3. 12 is what? 4 into 3. 4 is not there. We will multiply 2 into 2, 10. 5 into 2, 5 into 2 is there. 4. 4 is already present. That means this will be the LCM. This is coming as 60 second. That means they will ring together after 60 seconds. This is very simple thing. This is very simple part. This is very simple part. Okay? So that means after 1 minute they are ringing together. What is second question? If they are ringing together at 4 p.m., after this, when they will ring after 4 p.m. fourth time. So in 1 minute they are ringing one time. So 4 time ringing they will ring at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Till here everything is fine. Everybody has given the correct answer. But everybody has given the wrong answer for question number 3rd. Question number 3rd is, in 30 minutes, how many times they will ring together? In 30 minutes, how many times they will ring together? Now I'm asking, please listen carefully. This is an important concept and where people make mistake. This is a important concept where people make mistake. Even sometime UPSC also has given the wrong option. So please listen carefully, very carefully here. See, the question is, 4 bells are ringing after 4 seconds, 10 seconds, 12 seconds, 15 seconds. But it is not given 4 seconds from where. If I remove the second part of the question, second part of the question, it is only given the bell are ringing after 4 seconds, 10 seconds, 12 seconds, 15 seconds. Suppose if I assume that B1 is ringing after every 4 seconds from 1 p.m. B2 is ringing after every 10 seconds from 3 p.m. B3 is ringing after 12 seconds after 5 p.m. and B4 is ringing after every 15 seconds after 7 p.m. So if I ask you in half an hour how many times they will ring together, can you give the answer of this question? Suppose I have assumed nothing is given, only it is given B1 is ringing after every 4 seconds, B2 is ringing after every 10 seconds, B3 is ringing after every 12 seconds, B4 is ringing after every 15 seconds. Now if I ask you a question, suppose I am a student, I have assumed B1 is ringing after 1 p.m., B2 is ringing after 3 p.m., B3 is ringing after 5 p.m. and B4 is ringing after 7 p.m. Okay? So if I ask you, in half an hour, how many times they will ring together? In half an hour, how many times they will ring together? Can you answer this question? Can you answer this question? In half an hour, how many times they will ring together? बताओ भाई. In half an hour, how many times they will ring together? Yes, Ashmita has asked the exact correct question. Half hour from when? Half hour from when? This is the exact question which you have to ask. That's why I have given this question. ठीक है? This is the exact question which you have to ask. Half hour from when? कहां से लेंगे हम? भाई half hour from 1 p.m., half hour from 3 p.m., half hour from 5 p.m. or half an hour from 7 p.m. ठीक है ना? Half an hour from when? This is the exact question which should come in your mind कि सर आधा घंटा कहां से? Because if I am taking half an hour from 1 p.m., nothing will ring together because only this bell will ring, no other bell will ring. No other bell will ring. If I take these after 3 p.m., only these two bell will ring, B3 and B4 will not ring. So, there should be some reference point. There should be some reference point. There should be some reference point. Like in the previous question, it is given that if all bell ring together at 4 p.m., that means one reference point is given. One reference point is given. Suppose the question is like this, after 4 p.m., in next 30 minutes, how many times they will ring together? After 4 p.m., in next 30 minutes, how many times they will ring together? The answer will be 30. The answer will be 30. Why? Because every minute, all bell are ringing and the reference point is given 4 p.m. Suppose the question is like this, after 4 p.m., in next 30 minutes, how many times all bell will ring together? The answer will be 30 times. The answer will be 30 times. But if the question is, in 30 minutes, how many times they will ring together? So the first question which should come in our mind is, 30 minutes from where? There should be some reference point or not. There should be some reference point or not. So that reference point is what? That reference point is basically, we will always consider that to solve the question, okay, there is a reference point, and at this reference point, all bells are ringing together. All bells are ringing together. All bells are ringing together at this reference point, and this reference point can be anything. This reference point can be anything, but we are considering a reference point. Okay, there is a reference point from here, from this point, B1 is ringing after 4 seconds, B2 is ringing after 10 seconds, B3 is ringing after 12 seconds, and B4 is ringing after 15 seconds. But there is some reference point. It can be anything, 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 1:30, 2:30, anything. But the reference point should be there, and from this reference point, in 30 minutes, all bell will ring 30 times. All bell will ring 30 times. But we have to count this reference point also. We have to count this reference point also. So the correct answer should be 31 times. The correct answer should be 31 times. And why we are counting this reference point? To solve the problem. Otherwise problem cannot be solved. The answer should be cannot be determined. Why? Because reference point is not given. So that reference point we have to consider. And what is the importance of this reference point? The importance of this reference point is that all bell are ringing together at this reference point, and from this reference point, after 30 minutes, they will ring to the 30 times, and we will count this reference point also. So the correct answer will be 31 times. The correct answer will be 31 times. Are you getting my point or not? UPSC has given twice and thrice this kind of question. Sometimes they have given wrong answer. Sometimes they have given both of the option. Like they have given 30 and 31 both as an option. You can go and check. We will cover that question. UPSC has given both the answer 30 and 31 both. But as per my knowledge, 31 should be the correct answer if reference point is not given. Otherwise, we cannot solve this kind of question. But understand, if they have already given the reference point, suppose the question is like this: all bells are ringing together at 12 p.m. After 12 p.m. in 30 minutes, how many times they will ring together? The answer will be 31. Why? Because they have already given the reference point. Sorry, the answer will be 30. The answer will be 30. Suppose the question is, they are ringing together at 12 p.m. Then in next 30 minutes, how many times they will ring together? The answer will be 30. Why 30? Because already they have given the reference point. But if they ask question like this, in 30 minutes, no reference point, simply asking the question, in 30 minutes, how many times they will ring together? Then we have to consider one reference point. And if we have to solve the question, then the answer will be 31 times. So please mind this thing. Try to understand. Take your time. 2-3 minutes. Take your time. I know people will get confused here. No issue. Try to visualize why I have taken the reference point and what is the difference of the questions. Please understand. And if you have a doubt, you can ask me. But try to understand first. Try to visualize the concept. This is the one concept which is coming in the examination. Please ask if you have any doubt. Okay. Aparna is asking, sir, in second question, but if you read question properly, that's why I have added one more word. Then after 4 p.m., if you read the question properly, just a minute. If they are ringing together at 4 p.m., then after this, not this point, I have given this thing. Then after this, when they will ring together 4th time, not considering this. I hope, Aparna, this is clear now. I have introduced a word after this. Aparna, I hope now this is clear. Sir, if reference point is given as 12, then can't the answer be 12:30 means at this time all bells are ringing together? The question was in 30, suppose the question is what? The question is all bells are ringing together at 12 p.m. Then in next 30 minutes, how many times they will ring together? So answer will be in next 30 minutes, they will ring together 30 times. Okay? They will ring together 30 times. So the question is like this, कि reference point is given and they are asking कि कितनी बार वो ring together होगा. So that's why the answer is 30. This season the cold is something different. हर बार मुझे cold होता था तो it will be gone in 2-3 days. This time I am taking the medicine and all, but जा ही नहीं रहा है cold. वो कफ तो बना, मतलब cold आपका बना ही हुआ है. I don't know, मतलब something has changed after COVID or what. I'm trying all the things, all the precautions I'm taking, but cold नहीं जा रहा, उसको वैसे ही रहना है. Hopefully, but the best part is getting better every day. Is getting better every day. That means every day I'm improving, but it's taking a lot of time this time. Every year, like whenever I have a cold, it will be gone automatically in 3-4 days. But probably after COVID, something has changed. Some COVID has changed some DNA or what, or might be the vaccine has changed something. But now the cold is not going, and cold and cough is taking a lot of time. ठीक है? It is clear everybody? Please, any doubt here, let me know. Otherwise, we can move to the question, more question. Drink warm water. Yeah, I'm taking all the precaution and all, taking warm water. Even my wife is giving so much of काढ़ा also, जबरदस्ती पिलाया जा रहा है वो. So all this thing I'm taking, but still lot of time is taking. Okay. So any doubt you can ask? Any doubt in these questions? Please ask, otherwise I can give you one more question. I hope the concept is clear. If reference point is given, don't count that. If reference point is not given, count that only. ठीक है? But sometime मैंने एक क्वेश्चन देखा, यूपीएससी ने गलत आंसर भी दिया हुआ है. यूपीएससी ने गलत आंसर भी दिया हुआ है. सर इफ देखो, अब कुछ नहीं दिया होगा तो अकॉर्डिंग टू क्वेश्चन वर्क करेंगे. देखो, इफ यू चेंज द सिचुएशन कि सर इन सेकेंड क्वेश्चन इफ 4 PM इज नॉट गिवन, तो जो भी दिया रहेगा उसके अकॉर्डिंग यही 3 केस बनेंगे. ओनली दीज 3 केसेस विल बी देयर. आइदर रेफरेंस पॉइंट विल बी गिवन और नॉट गिवन. नॉट गिवन आई हैव टेल यू द सिचुएशन, गिवन आई हैव टोल्ड यू द सिचुएशन. ठीक है ना? यही 3-4 केस बनेंगे, और केस नहीं बन पाएंगे. ठीक है? एंड इफ एनीथिंग विल चेंज, सो वी विल वर्क अकॉर्डिंगली. ठीक है ना? ऐसे बड़ा मुश्किल होगा कि अगर ये नहीं दिया तो क्या होगा आंसर, वो नहीं दिया तो क्या होगा. यही 3 केसेस होगा. Either reference point is given or not given. Given, you know the situation. Not given, you know the situation. And according to question, because if you change the slight thing, everything will change. If they change slight thing, everything will change. So it's very difficult to tell exactly कि सर अगर ये नहीं होगा तो क्या exact answer होगा. हम question करेंगे, उसके according we can think कि क्या हो सकता है. We will do the all previous year question, some more question we will solve, so you will understand exactly क्या हो सकता है और क्या क्या possibility है, कैसे question बनते हैं. वहीं पे सारी possibility समझ में आ जाएगी हमको, क्योंकि यही 2-3 cases आते हैं. 1 reference point given, 1 reference point not given. थर्ड जो मैंने आपको बताया वो आपने क्वेश्चन देखा ही, जो पहला क्वेश्चन था. यही 2-3 केस बनेंगे बस आपके. हाँ, इफ यू आस्क सर ये नहीं होगा तो फिर थोड़ा मुश्किल है बता पाना एग्जैक्टली आप क्या पूछ रहे हो. मैं कुछ बताऊं गलत हो जाए, ज्यादा दिक्कत है. वी विल सॉल्व द क्वेश्चंस. ठीक है? ट्राई अनदर क्वेश्चन. 3 bells B1, B2, B3 ring together after every 8 seconds, 12 second and 15 second. 8 second, 12 second and 15 second. In 5 minutes, how many times any of two bells will ring together? In how many times, in 5 minutes, how many times any of two bells will ring together? 3 bells B1, B2, B3 ring together after every 8 second, 12 second and 15 second. In 5 minutes, how many times any of two bells, not three, all three, any of two bells will ring together? Try this question. Two times. Any of two लिखा हुआ है. That means the possible case can be B1, B2, B2, B3 or B1, B3. There are three possible cases. Any of two means B1, B2, B2, B3 and B1, B3. Can't be determined. No, we can determine. We can determine. Not minimum and maximum, only one answer will be there. How come minimum and maximum? The question can be any of two. Any of two means three cases will be there. That means they're asking either B1, B2 or B2, B3 or B3, B1. These three cases will be there. There's no point of minimum or maximum. Okay, Divyan 16. I am not sure about the answer. I need to solve it. But yes, इसी के आसपास कुछ रहेगा. We can solve that question. Okay. See, That means they are not asking all three. They are simply asking any two. So first we will see that when all three are ringing together, see B1 after 8 seconds, B2 after 12 seconds, and B3 after 15 seconds. So we can say that the LCM of 8, 12 and 15, they are ringing together. 15 is 5 into 3, 12 is 4 into 3, and 8 is 4 into 2. So the LCM will be 120. That means after every 120 second, all three will ring together. Now your question will be, sir, why you are calculating all three? Because it might possible, suppose we are taking B1, B2, so it might possible B1, B2 are ringing after 120 second, but we will not consider that case. Why? Because at 120 second, all three are ringing together. All three are ringing together. So how to find this question answer? We will take three cases. We will take B1, B2. We will take B2, B3. We will take B1, B3. Any two means these three cases will be there. So we will take LCM of these two. So what is the LCM of 8 and 12? LCM of 8 and 12 is 24. So that means they will ring together after every 24 second, then 48 second, then 72 second, then 96 second, then 120 second, and this will go on like this. Okay? Then B2, B3. What is LCM of B2 and B3? 12 and 15. So 12 and 15 LCM is 60. That means they will ring together after 60 second, 120 second, like this. And B1, B3, 15 and 8. So this will be simply 120. This will be simply 120. 120. Okay. So now we will calculate, we have to calculate for 5 minutes. So 5 minutes means how much? 5 minutes simply means is 300 second or not? 5 minutes is simply 300 second, and we can calculate till 120, and then accordingly either we can go till 300, or we can simply calculate till 120, and then accordingly we can change here. See, if I ask you in 120 second, how many times any two of them will ring together? What is the answer? This is ringing 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, 5 time. But we will not consider this case. And why we will not consider this case? Because at 120 all three are ringing together. Because at 120 all three are ringing together. These two, B2 and B3, they are ringing 60, 120, but I will not consider this case because at 120 all three are ringing together. But we have to find out only two. Then B1, B3, they are ringing after 120, so we will not consider this case. So if I ask you in 120 second or simply 2 minutes, in 2 minutes, how many times any two of will ring together? The answer will be 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, and 5 time. So in 2 minutes, any two of them are ringing 5 times. 5 times. Please ask if you have any doubt. Something is wrong in the question. I have given something wrong. I just miss respectively here. Okay, probably you are getting confused here. I just miss respectively here. I just miss respectively here. Okay, sorry for that. I just missed respectively there. The question is 3 bell B1, B2, B3 ring together after every 8 second, 12 second and 15 second respectively. That means B1 is ringing after 8 second, B2 is ringing after 12 second and B3 is ringing after 15 second. And in 5 minutes, how many times any two of them will ring together? Okay, now solve the question. Now solve the question. I just missed that word respectively. Okay, I hope now this is clear. I hope now this is clear. Respectively word is clear now. Now try the question. Now try the question. Just try the question, then I will explain. Don't worry. I will explain from the starting. The question, the question is B1 is ringing after every 8 second, B2 is ringing after every 12 second, and B3 is ringing after every 15 second. Okay? Then in 5 minutes, how many times any two of the bell will ring together? Okay? Any two of the bell will ring together. I hope now this is clear. I hope now the question is clear. I hope now the question is clear. Now try the question, try to give the answer. Now try the question. Okay, some are giving answer as 14 times. Everybody is getting answer as 14. We will try the question again. Okay, let's take a break. After the break, I will come and I will explain this question and we will solve some more problem of the like a LCM. Okay? Let's take a break. Okay. So this question still there's a together word, that's why some people getting confused. I told you B1, ठीक है, इसको remove कर देते हैं भाई. 3 bells B1, B2, B3 ring after every 8, 12 and 15 second respectively. 15 seconds respectively. This together word we can remove now. B1 is ringing after every 8 seconds, B2 is ringing after 12 seconds, B3 is ringing after 15 seconds respectively. So in 5 minutes, how many times they will ring together? I hope now this is clear. So B1 is ringing after 8 seconds, B2 after 12 seconds, B3 after 15 seconds. So we have taken the LCM of B1, B2, B3, that is 120 seconds. Okay? Then LCM of B1, B2 is 24, is coming 24. That means B1, B2 are ringing after 24, 48, 72, 96, 120 seconds. Then B2, B3 we have find out, B1, B3 we have find out. So we have just calculated in 120 seconds, that means 2 minutes, how many times any two of them are ringing together. Then in 120 seconds, how many times they are ringing together? So we have just counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means in 120 seconds, they are ringing together 5 times. They are ringing together 5 times. Okay? This is what we have. They are ringing together 5 times. Okay? But this is for 120 seconds. And we have to find out for 300 seconds. We have to find out for 300 seconds. So we have a data for 120 seconds. So can we break 300 seconds into 120, 120? So we can say that 300 we can write 120 plus 120 plus 60. And why we have written like this? We can go up to 300 also. We can go up to like 120, then 144, then accordingly 170, 168. We can go like this way also. But since we have a data for 120 seconds, so we have just break 300 seconds into 120, 120 and 60. We can say in 120 seconds, they are ringing together 5 times. In next 120 seconds, they will again ring together 5 times. In 60 seconds, how many times they will ring together? In 60 seconds, they will ring together 1 time, 2 time, and this is 3 time. 1 time, 2 time, because this is more than 60, and this is 1 time, total 3 time. That means in 60 seconds, they will ring together 3 times. So the answer will be 13 times. The answer will be 13 times. Now here some question can be, sir, why not we are calculating the reference point and all, because the reference point is not given and all. See, here we are considering the reference point, but what should be the reference point here? The reference point here will be when all 3 bell B1, B2 and B3 are ringing together. When all 3 bell B1, B2, B3 are ringing together, and that's why we are not counting the reference point. Why? Because we have to find out any 2 bell. We have to find out any 2 bell. But at reference point, all 3 bell B1, B2, B3 will ring together. So we have to count the, we don't have to count the reference point. Why? Because at reference point, all 3 are ringing together. That's why for any 2, we are not counting the reference point. We are not counting the reference point. So answer will be 13 times. Please ask your doubt. Please ask your doubt. Please ask your doubt. Please ask your doubt. I hope this is clear now. I solve it, but it comes in point, so I take. How come it's coming in point? Actually, getting answer is not a issue. Getting the process right is a issue. तो देखो प्रोसेस कहां गलती कर रहे हो, आंसर से मैटर नहीं करता है. क्वेश्चन कैन बी चेंज, डेटा कैन बी चेंज. So please see where the process is wrong. Repeat. Okay. The question was B1, B2, B3 are ringing after every 8 second, 12 second and 15 second respectively. In 5 minutes, how many times exactly two of them will ring together? So first what we have done, we have find out that all three are ringing together. Just a minute. We have just find out all three are ringing together after 120 seconds. And why we are finding out all three are ringing together? Because see, देखो अगर हमें निकालना है कि when exactly two will ring together, so we have to cancel out that case when all three are together. ठीक है ना? जैसे मान लो तीन फ्रेंड है A B C. अब कभी कभी तीनों, sometime all three friends will meet together, sometime only two will meet. So if I ask you when only two will meet, so you have to, when only two means you have to cancel that case when all three are meeting together. When all three are meeting together. So that's why we have just find out when all three will ring together. So that is 120 second. At 120 second, all three B1, B2, B3 are ringing together. This one information we have. Okay. Now the question is when exactly two will ring together in 5 minutes. When exactly two will ring together in 5 minutes. So we have just taken the LCM B1, B2, B3. So what is the possible case? Exactly two means either B1, B2 or B2, B3 or B1, B3. These three possible cases are there. So I have just taken B1, B2. So LCM of B1, B2 is 24 seconds. That means B1, B2 are ringing after every 24 seconds. So 24, then 48, then 72, 96, 120. And why we have a stop at 120? Because there is a reference here. Okay? All three are ringing at 120. So now similarly B2, B3 and B1, B3, we have just taken the LCM and find out when they are ringing together. So if I try to calculate in 120 seconds how many times exactly two will ring together, so I have just find out if I count B1, B2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. But the problem at 120 is what? The problem at 120 is because at 120 all three are ringing together. Because at 120 all three are ringing together, so I will not count this case. Why I will not count this case? Because at this point all three are ringing together, but we have to find out only two. That's why I have not taken this case. First point. Second point will come in your, should come in your mind. Why not reference point we are calculating? Because at reference point all three are ringing together. That's why we have not counted the reference point here. So we can say in 120 seconds B1, B2 ring 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Similarly B2, B3 ring 1 times. B1, B3 ring at one time only, but we will not count this because all three are ringing here. Okay? So total number of times any two of them will ring together in 120 seconds or 2 minutes is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times only. 5 times only. But the question is asking in 5 minutes. So 5 minutes means 300 seconds. So 300 seconds I have break into 120, 120 plus 60. 120, 120 plus 60. So in 120 5 times, next 120 again 5 times. In 60 seconds, how many times any two of them are ringing together? So we have just calculated 1, 2 and 3, 3 times more. So answer will be 13 times. Answer will be 13 times. I hope this is clear now. I hope this is clear now. Avnish, I hope this is clear now. Virender, Ishika. Please let me know is this clear or not. Vishan Sahu, approach is fine, no issue. Approach is fine, no issue. You can do that way. But just understand 120, 240, you have to subtract. 120, 240, you have to subtract. That is the another way we can find out. नहीं आ रहा समझ में ये concept. ठीक है, Ishika, what you can do, again I will say, go home, try to think about this question. Again, अगर doubt रहता है तो I will take it up. But now I will repeat the same thing. So it's better you can go home, try to think about that. अगर still doubt बना रहेगा तो I will take it up, don't worry. But just let me know. आप next class से पहले आप बता देना कि सर ये समझ में नहीं आया, दोबारा समझ में नहीं आया. I will take it up. But again, if I repeat, I will repeat the same thing. So it's better go home, try to think about that, and then we will take it up. ठीक है ना? ठीक है, आगे बढ़ते हैं. Next type of question which can come in LCM is, the first question is, find the smallest number in bracket more than 7 and 8, more than 7 and 8, which is exactly divisible by 7 and 8. Find the smallest number in bracket more than 7 and 8, which is exactly divisible by 7 and 8. So this is very simple problem. A number which is divisible by 2 number, 4 number, 5 number, that means simply they are asking the LCM of 7 and 8. That means the answer will be 56. The answer will be 56. ठीक है? Suppose they will ask second number. They will ask second smallest number. Second smallest number, answer will be 56 into 2. Third smallest number, 56 into 3. Fourth smallest number, 56 into 4. 10th smallest number, 56 into 10. So simply we can say the answer will be 56K. What is K here? K is simply the first number K, put K is equal to 1. Don't get confused. K is what? First number K is 1, second number K is 2. Suppose the question is 8th smallest number which is divisible by 7 and 8. So simply K will be 8. ठीक है ना? तो समझने के लिए बस है कि K is what? K is nothing but which number they are asking. तो simply we can answer 56K. ठीक है? 56K. So this is the one type of question they are asking. ठीक है? इसी के second part में आते हैं. Let's come to the second part. The second part is find the smallest number. Bracket में वही more than 7 and 8. which when divided by 7 and 8 leaves remainder 1. Now they are asking, when the number is divided by 7 and 8, they are leaving the remainder 1. So now the first number will be LCM of 7 and 8, and obviously k will be there. K is what? For first number k will be 1, second number k will be 2, and now we have to get one remainder. See, this number is exactly divisible. So if I have to get one remainder, I have to add 1 or not. For example, 16 is there, I have divided by 5. 5 3s are 15, I am getting one remainder. So I can say that this is 15 plus 1. 15 is exactly divisible by 5. If I have to get one remainder, I have to add 1 here or not. Similarly, to get one remainder, this number is exactly divisible by 7 and 8. If I add 1, I will get 1 as a remainder. Now, there is a problem here. The problem is, this will be 56k plus 1. Now, generally first number will be k will be 1. First number will be 57. Suppose if I ask you, what is second number? What is second number? Many of the students will answer, so second number will be 57 into 2. That means 114. And this will be the wrong answer. Because second number will be, you have to put k value is equal to 2. You have to put k value is equal to 2. And the answer will be 56 into 2 plus 1. Because this number will be divisible by 7 and 8. And the answer will be 113. So please mind this thing. Don't just multiply by 2 here. You have to put k is equal to 2 and then you will get your answer. So be careful here. This is where most of the people will make mistake. I have seen many students will make mistake. Even sometime I also when I am in the hurry, I will make mistake here. So please be careful here. Second number will be 113. Second number will be 113. Is this making sense or not? Is this making sense or not? Is this clear? Any doubt you can ask, otherwise I will give some question. Otherwise I will give some question. Please, if you have any doubt, ask. Sorry. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of this? When I am saying, if a number is divisible by both 7 and 8, the simple meaning is, the number is divisible by 56 or not. If I am saying, find out the number which is divisible by both 7 and 8. Simple meaning is what? Simple meaning is, number is divisible by 56 or not. Because we know that if number is divisible by both 7 and 8, that means 100% number will be divisible by 56 or not. Number will be divisible by 56. Now, please solve one question. This can come in the examination. Find the largest 4-digit number, which when divided by 7 and 8 leaves remainder 1. And this is again the same question. If a student answer, I will distribute chocolate. So if you are able to answer this question, you can go to the nearby shop, ask them or just purchase वो chocolate and खुद खा लेना आप खरीद के, ठीक है ना? From my side खुद खरीदना, खुद खा लेना, because this is one of the question. If you are able to solve, that means you are doing great. You are doing great. So find the largest 4-digit number. I hope you know which is the largest 4-digit number. The largest 4-digit number is, I'm just giving a hint, largest 4-digit number is 9999. This is the largest 4-digit number. But the question is not which is the largest 4-digit number. There is a condition also, which is when divided by 7 and 8, leaving remainder 1. Now solve this question. Solve this question. Okay, Ashmita Pallavi has given the answer 9969. I'm not sure whether this is correct or wrong. I will solve this. But if you get the same answer which I will get, then you know the process. Vishan Sahu. Okay, 9969, 9969. How come everybody is giving the same answer? चॉकलेट तभी खानी जब खुद से कर लो, ठीक है ना? चॉकलेट तभी खानी जब खुद से कर लेना, when you are able to solve by yourself. If you are looking at Google or you are looking at somewhere else, then फिर चॉकलेट नहीं खानी उस केस में, ठीक है? आप सबको धोखा दे सकते हो, अपने आप को धोखा नहीं दे सकते हो. Everybody is giving 9969, and which is the correct answer? Actually 9969 is the correct answer, and everybody is giving the correct answer. That's why I'm surprised. How come everybody is giving the correct answer? 9999 minus 31 plus 1. Yes, this is the correct one. This is the correct approach. But please, please try to solve by yourself. There is no bravery in giving the answer. There is a bravery to understand the concept. ठीक है? Okay. Now let's try to solve this thing. देखो, before solving, let me tell you something. Suppose I have 17. I am dividing by 5. So 5 3s are 15. I will get 2 as a remainder. 2 as a remainder. What is the meaning of this? The meaning of this is, see, suppose I have 17 stick. I have 17 stick. I am just making the bundle of 5 and 5. So if I am making the bundle of 5 and 5, what will happen? I will make 3 bundle and 2 stick will be left. 2 stick will be left, and this is our remainder. This is our remainder. So if I want this number should be divisible by 5, or exactly I have a bundle of 5, if suppose I want exactly I have a bundle of 5, so what is the meaning of this? How we can do this thing? We can do this thing simply, either I remove these 2 stick, or I will include 3 more stick. Then what will happen? If I include 3 more stick, I have 1 more bundle. Or the other way out is, I will remove these 2 stick, I will have a bundle of 5, or number is divisible by 5. Same logic here. See, we have a largest 4-digit number, that is 9999. This is what we have. The question is, the number which when divided by 7 and 8, leaving remainder 1. Now, first we have to check if the number is divisible by 7 and 8, that means number is divisible by 56. Okay? Now, the question is, but we have to check when the number is divided by 56, leaving remainder 1. Leaving remainder 1. So, how we can find out the answer? We will divide 9999 by 56. If this number is divisible by 56 or leaving remainder 1, then answer will be this one. Then answer will be this one, or we will do accordingly. So the first step will be, I have to divide this number by 56 and see what is coming. So what will happen? I will 56 I hope 7 times this will go. It will go 8 times. Okay. Now, when I have divided by 56, 31 is coming as remainder. So now if I have to make the number divisible by 56, the one possible case is I will add 25 more. When I will add 25, what will happen? This will become 56. But there is a problem. If you add 25 here, this number become 5-digit number. This number become 5-digit number, but our question is largest 4-digit number. So what we have to do? We cannot add the number, so we have to remove this 31 from this 9999. So what I will get? If I subtract 31 from here, I will get a number which is exactly divisible by 56. If I subtract 31 from here, I will get a number which is exactly divisible by 56. But the question is, I should get 1 as a remainder also. If I should get 1 as a remainder also, that means I have to add 1 here. I have to add 1 here. So the answer will be 9969. 9969. The answer should be 9969. Please, if you have a doubt, you can ask. If you have a doubt, you can ask. Please ask if you have a doubt. Please ask if you have a doubt. 9999 minus 31 plus 1. Why plus 1? Because we have to get 1 as a remainder. I'm waiting for your doubt. If you have, otherwise we can move to the next question. Okay. I hope no doubt as such. Actually, these questions are a mix of LCM and SCM. I am just searching the LCM questions so that we can solve some question of LCM. These all are the SCF question. Clear? This is one of the SCF. Okay. Can you open the previous year question? Just wait. Previous year lot of LCM questions has came. We will solve the LCM question of previous year. Then we will come to this probably. Yeah. Just we will cover the previous year questions of LCM and SCF. हाँ ठीक है. Now try this question. First question. There are 5 hobby club in a college: photography, yachting, chess, electronic and gardening. The gardening group meet every second day, electronic group meet every third day, chess group meet every fourth day, yachting group meet every fifth day, and the photography group meet every sixth day. How many times do they all group meet on the same day within 180 days? Try this question. Okay, one answer I'm getting as D. Okay, so one doubt should come in your mind. Actually simple, we have to simply take the LCM of simply all number. Gardening group meet every second day, third day, then 4th day, 5th and 6th. So that means the LCM will be 6, 5, 4 का 2, 3 already है, 2 है, that means 60. That means they are meeting after every 60 days. So in 180 days they will meet 3 times. But one doubt should come in your mind, sir, why not we are adding 1 here, why not we are adding answer as 4? So technically telling, भाई मेरे हिसाब से answer 4 होगा. The answer should be 4. The answer should be 4 here. Because we have to add the reference point, otherwise the answer will be can't be determined. Can't be determined. And if UPSC has given the answer wrong, I cannot change my concept for that. I cannot change my concept for that. So answer should be 4, but since none of the options are given as 4, so we have to mark 3 only. We have to mark 3 only, but suppose if 4 is given, then technically the correct answer should be 4 only. अगर यहाँ 4 दिया होता, तो as a teacher, as a student, I will mark 4 as an answer. I will mark 4 as a answer. But what is the problem? The problem is 4 is not given in the option, so the best suitable answer is 3. That's why I will mark 3 as an answer. But technically ये गलत question है, ठीक है? I can challenge this question in anywhere because reference point is not given, so we have to add the reference point. Otherwise we cannot solve this kind of question. So this question can be better framed as per my knowledge. Otherwise this answer should not be 3, answer should be 4. But since nothing is given, 4 is not given, so I will mark 3 as an answer. I hope you are not confused here. I hope you are not confused here. If they will give 4, mark 4 as an answer. ठीक है ना? In such kind of question. Okay, try this question. This is not exactly LCM, but एक concept लग रहा, try कर सकते हो आप इसको. This is not exactly LCM. A gardener has 1,000 plants. He want to plant these in a such a way that the number of rows and number of columns remain the same. What is the minimum number of plants that he need more for this purpose? This is not exactly LCM, but a good question. We can solve this. Just solve this question. Option B, Avnish, Divyansh, they are giving option B 24 as an answer. Virender is giving 24 as an answer. Ashmita 24 as an answer. Yes, the correct answer is 24. Very simple logic. The number of rows and number of columns should be equal. So what is the case? See, suppose I have a 2 rows. Suppose I have 2 rows, so 2 columns should be there. This is rows, this is column. So total number of plants should be 4. If suppose I have 3 rows and 3 column, 3 rows and 3 column, total number of plants should be 9. See, whenever they will give a big number, start with the smallest number. Suppose 2 rows, 2 column, 4 plants should be there. 3 rows, 3 column, 9 plants should be there. 4 rows, 4 column, That means total 16 plant will be there. So that means whatever, if you see 3 number, you can find out whatever number are there, they are simply the square of a number. 4 is a 2 square, 9 is a 3 square, 16 is a 4 square. That means whatever plant should be there, that should be the perfectly square of a number. So we can say, think about the square. 30 square is 900. 31 square is, I think, 961. Check कर लेना एक बार. 32 32 square is 1024. ठीक है? 32 square is 1024. So we can say that this is square. That means if I have to plant, a number of rows and number of columns should be equal. That means 32 rows, 32 column. Then it should be the perfect square number, and it should be 1024. So we need 24 more plant to do such thing. ठीक है ना? So this is a common sense question which is coming in the examination. यहाँ पे कोई concept नहीं required है, आपका common sense required है बस. चलो ये क्वेश्चन करो. 5% fire bullet at a target and an interval of 6, 7, 8, 9 and 12 seconds respectively. ठीक है? The number of time they will fire the bullet together at the target in an hour is. Try this question. Try this question. Try to give the answer of this question. What should be the correct answer, B or C? What should be the correct option? Tell me whether we should add the reference point here or not. What should be the correct answer, B or C? 7 or 8? Okay, let's solve this. The simple is they are firing bullet target at interval of 6, 7, 8, 9 and 12. So we have to first take the LCM. 6, 7, 8, 9 and 12. First we will take 12. 2 is square into 3. 9 is 3 into 3. We will add one more 3 here. Then 8 is 2 into 2 into 2. 2 is square is already there. We will take one more 2. 7. 6 is already there. So this will become 8. I think I have done correctly. I think I have done correctly. I think I have done correctly. The LCM is coming as 504. That means they are ठीक है. That means after every they will fire bullet together after every 504 second, and they are asking in 1 hour. They are asking in 1 hour. So we can change 1 hour into second. In 1 hour 60 minutes and 60 second. That means 3600 seconds are there. 3600 seconds are there. What we will do? We will simply divide by 504. This will go 7 times. This will go 7 times. That means we can say that they will in 3600 seconds they will fire bullet together 7 times. But since no reference point is given, so we have to add one reference point. So the correct answer is 8. The correct answer is 8. But अब फिर से वही dilemma, answer 7 है कि 8. So that's why UPSC has given, you can go and check, UPSC has given B and C both as a correct answer. UPSC has given B and C both as a correct answer. UPSC has given B and C both as a correct answer. ठीक है ना सर? तो दोनों करेक्ट था यूपीएससी के अकॉर्डिंग, बट मेरे अकॉर्डिंग सी इज द परफेक्ट वन. बट मैंने कहा ना डिबेट हो सकता है वहां पे. सो यूपीएससी सिंस बी एंड सी बोथ आर गिवन, 7 and 8 बोथ आर गिवन, सो यूपीएससी हैज गिवन 7 and 8 both as a answer. UPSC has given 7 and 8 both as a answer. ठीक है सर? You can go and check 2014 का पेपर, वहां पे B and C both as a answer UPSC has given. Please ask your doubt if you have. Please ask your doubt if you have. Please ask your doubt if you have. Okay. Try this question. Try this question. A bell ring every 18 minutes, a second bell ring every 24 minutes, a third bell ring every 32 minutes. If all the 3 bell ring at the same time at 8 o'clock in the morning, at what time they will all ring together? At what other time? सर ऐसे तो माइनस मार्किंग का चांस बढ़ जाएगा, सो व्हाट शुड बी डू? नॉट गेटिंग योर पॉइंट. देखो मैंने आपको क्लियर किया एज पर माई अंडरस्टैंडिंग, या जो मुझे मैथ्स आती है. इफ आई एम अ टीचर, आई एम एग्जामिनर, I will give 8 as an answer. I will give 8 as an answer. And see, both B and C doesn't mean that you have to mark both B and both C. Either you have mark B or you have mark C, you will get your answer. Both B and C doesn't mean that आपको 2 ऑप्शन फिल करने हैं. Are you getting? If you have a confusion, कि sir in this case both B and C means either you have mark B or you have mark C, you will get the answer. You will get the marks. Are you getting my point or not? Both B and C doesn't mean that you have to fill the B as well as C also. आपको एक ही fill करना है. Either you have filled B or C as an option, you will get your marks. ठीक है? I have cleared my position as per my understanding in the previous question. If 7 and 8 both option are given, जितना मैं समझ पाता हूं मैं 8 मार्क करके आऊंगा. The answer will be 8th. बट अब अगेन वो डिबेटेबल है. मैंने कहा ना मेनी थिंग आर डिबेटेबल. some people will say sir reference point क्यों count करे ऐसा वैसा, but the thing is that's why UPSC has taken both the view 7 also 8 also, but the correct approach will be 8. But the correct approach will be 8. तो ये सिंपल सा हो जाएगा. We can simply take the LCM of 18, 24 and 32. 32 we will break. 2 to power 5. 24 is 8 into 3. 8 we can find here. 18 is 3 into 3 into 2. 2 already there. One more 3. Okay. So LCM will be 32 into 6. 192. This is our LCM. That means after this much minute they will ring together. So 192 means 3 hour 12 minute. नहीं, कुछ गलत कर रहे हैं क्या? $18, $24, $32, $32 is 2 to power 5. Where I am making the mistake? LCM is 288. हाँ, कुछ तो गलत कर रहा हूं मैं कहीं पे. 18, 24 and 32. Okay, 3 3s are 9. I have taken 6. Sorry. यहां पे गलती किया मैंने. I have taken 6. This is 9. So 32 into 9, 288. Yes, I was making the calculation mistake. So this is 288. Simply 288 means 4 hour 48 minute. 4 hour 48 minute. So B will be the correct answer. Okay? I hope you guys are getting the concept. It's a simple concept and UPSCs are asking the question, so we can solve very easily. We can solve very easily. Okay, try this question. 5 clock ring at an interval of 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 seconds respectively. After how much time they will ring together once they ring together at same time. मतलब इसमें दे दिया कि एक बार पहले ring same time. After how much time they will ring together once they ring together at same time. Simple question है. Try to give the answer. Option C, simply take the LCM 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you will get your answer. You will get your answer. I'm not going to solve this thing. ठीक है? Try this question. In a school, every student is assigned a unique identification number. A student is a football player if and only if the identification number is divisible by 4. Whereas a student is a cricketer if and only if the identification number is divisible by 6. If every number from 1 to 100 is assigned to a student, then how many of them will play cricket as well as football. That means दोनों play कर रहा है. Playing cricket as well as football. So which number will play both? Which number will play both? Simply LCM of 4 and 6. That means 12. That means 12th number will play both. That person will play cricket as well as football. This person will play cricket as well as football. What is the question? A student is football player if and only if the identification number is divisible by 4. That means every number which is divisible by 4 is a football player. So 4, 8, 12, 16, these are the football player. And cricket player are, if it is divisible by 6, that means 6, 12, 18, these are the your cricket player. And playing both cricket and football, that means LCM is 12 and number is 1 to 100. So which all number will be there? 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84 and 96. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The correct answer will be 8. The correct answer will be 8. B. So you can check, this is 2019 question and a simple one. If you know the concept, you can answer very easily. If you know the concept, you can answer very easily. If you know the concept, you can answer very easily. This is not the now try this question. CSAT 2020. Find the least 4-digit number which when divided by 3, 4, 5, 6, leaving remainder in 2 each case. We can solve this easily. The number 3, 4, 5, 6 LCM first we will take. Then K plus 2. So LCM will be 3 into 2 into 5 into 2. ये LCM हो जाएगा. 60 is a LCM. Now the number should be leave remainder 4-digit number is smallest, least. So least 4-digit number is 60. So we will divide by least 4-digit number is 1000. We will divide by 60. Just a minute, what I have done. Okay, yes, fine. So this is like a, this one is coming. Now the two possibility are there. Either I will add 20 here, then this number will be divisible, or I will subtract 40. But when I subtract 40, this will decrease to 3-digit number, or this will be 3-digit number. So I have to add 20. That means the least 4-digit number which is divisible by 3, 4, 5 and 6 is 1020. 1020. But we have to get 2 as a remainder in every case. That means we have to add 2 and the answer will be 1022. 1022. ठीक है, सिंपल क्वेश्चन था, कुछ इसमें ऐसा नहीं था जो समझ में नहीं आए. ऑलरेडी वी हैव डन दिस टाइप क्वेश्चन. अगेन देखो 2022 में, ठीक है, सेम टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन. What is the smallest number greater than 1000 which when divided by any one of the number 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 leaving a remainder 3. Leaving a remainder 3. Again the same type of question, and you can see CSAT 2022 लेटेस्ट आया हुआ क्वेश्चन है ये, and how easy the question is. How easy the question is. Try this question. Okay, Garima, Vishant, Kumar, Gaurav, they are giving option as a C. You can check that. आप देख लेना क्या होगा आंसर. Same pattern, same kind of question, we can solve very easily. Same pattern, same type of question, we can solve very easily. ठीक है, कैसे करेंगे? LCM we will take 18 is what? 9 into 2, 3 square into 2. 15 is 3 into 5, so we will add 5. 12 is 4 into 3, 3 is there. I will add one more, 2. 9 is 3 into 3, already there. 6, this is the LCM. This is the LCM. ठीक है? So this will be 180. LCM is 180. ठीक है? ठीक है? So now we will do the same logic. 1000 divided by 180. You can solve, you can find the remainder, and accordingly you can do the question. Accordingly you can do the question. ठीक है? ठीक है? So this kind of questions are coming in the examination. You can see that this is the latest question, and we can solve if we know the concept. We can solve if we know the concept. Okay, this is the last question of LCM. So mostly questions are coming from LCM only. SCF नहीं आता, पर इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि हम SCF नहीं करेंगे. ठीक है ना? So any doubt till now, please ask. Any doubt till now, please ask. Any doubt till now, please ask. One more type is there in LCM. I will take that. If you have a doubt, you can ask. Otherwise, no doubt. Okay, you understand the LCM concept or not? समझ में आ रहा कि नहीं आ रहा है? Have you enjoyed the LCM concept or not? That is the most important point. ठीक है ना? देखो concept पे ध्यान दो. I always say that enjoy the concept, understand the concept, play with the concept. ठीक है ना? Never go for the questions. Question तो यार change हो जाएगा. ठीक है? They can ask some different question. They can give some different digit. So मतलब as a person, I always go for the concept part. As a person, I never bang on the question. Question तो यार कुछ नया आ जाएगा. But my concept should be same. Sometime I have seen student answer निकालने के लिए concept बदल देगा. कुछ नया ले आएगा. X मान लेगा Y Z. Don't do all this thing because the logic is very simple. The same question is not going to come in the examination, but same concept is going to come. So if your concept is good, you can solve any of the problem. ठीक है? So I always say to a student कि भाई bang on the concept part rather than question part. ठीक है? वो 10 को मैंने कहा ना, math is a challenge. Math is always a challenge. So whenever a new question will come, यार ये question तो करना है. ठीक है? It's happened with me also. Sometime in the examination कोई क्वेश्चन फंस गया, मैं उसको 5 बार क्या नाम है 5 मिनट लगा दिया, 10 मिनट लगा दिया. But the ultimate aim is, I always say this thing to a student, never become a warrior in the examination, always become a hunter in the examination. Warrior मत बनो, hunter बनो. What is the meaning of this? What warrior is doing? अपने देश के लिए लड़ जाएगा. ठीक है ना? अपनी कंट्री के लिए किसी चीज के लिए लड़ जाएगा. So what we are doing in the examination, suppose a question will come, suppose I am a math teacher, I will fight with that question. And suppose after 10 minutes I am able to solve also. तो क्या होगा उससे? I will get 2.5 marks. But in that 10 minutes might be in some, I will solve some reasoning question, 4 reasoning question, 3 reasoning question, there I will get 7.5 or 8 marks or more than that marks. Are you getting my point or not? So it's always hunter. What hunter is doing? शिकार को खोजता है. So become a hunter. होता क्या है? 10 question are simple and 2 question are difficult. अब बच्चे का दिमाग कहां जाएगा? यहीं पे जाएगा. ठीक है ना? They always try to find out difficult one. ये नहीं हुआ सर, ये नहीं हुआ सर, सर probability नहीं हो पाई मुझसे, permutation combination I am not able to solve, सर geometry तो पढ़ने में समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. भाई क्यों समझना है geometry? क्यों पढ़ना है permutation combination? Is fine. You can go for that. But the best part is focus on this thing, na? Focus on this thing. Why to focus on these 2 parts? Same thing in the life also. We always focus on the problematic area. We never focus on what we have. So these 10 simple problem already we have. आप खुद देख रहे हो. We have solved percentage, we have solved ratio, we have solved LCM SCF, we have solved profit and loss. All previous year question we have done. And these are the topic which are simple. From where if questions are coming, we are more than happy to solve. And we have done all the questions. But the problem is what? बच्चा कहां फोकस करेगा? वो फोकस करेगा सर परमुटेशन कॉम्बिनेशन का एक क्वेश्चन नहीं हो रहा है. भाई मुझसे भी नहीं हो रहा है, आप बताओ. ठीक है ना? द पॉइंट इज नॉट दैट कि आपके 150 आ रहा है कि 190 आ रहा है कि 120 आ रहा है. द अल्टीमेट एम इज टू गेट मोर देन 67 मार्क्स. The ultimate aim is to get more than 67 marks, and rest of the time I should focus more on the GS part. Rest of the time I will focus on the GS part. भाई टाइम भी तो बचाना है मुझे ना. दे दो 3 महीना मैथ्स में, सब कुछ पढ़ा दूंगा मैं, अब पीएचडी करा दूंगा मैं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. बट वी आर नॉट हेयर फॉर पीएचडी. वी आर नॉट हेयर टू बिकम चैंपियन ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स. वी आर हेयर टू जस्ट क्लियर द एग्जामिनेशन. द एम शुड बी वेरी क्लियर. ना आप यहां ज्योग्राफी पढ़ने आए हो, ना आप यहां हिस्ट्री पढ़ने आए हो, ना एथिक्स पढ़ने आए हो, ना एस्से लिखने आए हो. यू आर हेयर टू क्लियर द एग्जामिनेशन. दैट्स इट. ठीक है ना? तो वो करो जिससे आपका एग्जाम क्लियर हो. बच्चे के साथ क्या है, अब ज्योग्राफी में उठा लाया बुक पीएचडी वाली, ठीक है ना, पढ़े जा रहा है, हिस्ट्री पढ़े जा रहा है, क्यों? इंटरेस्ट आ रहा है, ठीक है? इफ दे गॉट इंटरेस्ट इन हिस्ट्री, दे रीड ऑल द बुक, 10 बुक दे विल रीड. व्हाट विल हैपन? देखो मैं मना नहीं कर रहा हूं, इफ यू हैव अ टाइम यू कैन रीड, बट इन व्हेन यू हैव अ टाइम देन ओनली रीड. इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट कि मेरा एथिक्स जो है स्टेक पे लगा, मैं हिस्ट्री पढ़ रहा हूं. एथिक्स मैंने कवर ही नहीं किया, मैं हिस्ट्री पढ़ रहा हूं. मैथ्स में दिन भर लगा रहा हूं, कॉम्प्रिहेंशन मैंने किया ही नहीं. आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? नॉट. सो दीज आर द सम ऑफ द मिसकंसेप्शन जो आपको अपने दिमाग से निकालना है. जस्ट फोकस ऑन वन थिंग, यू आर हेयर टू क्लियर द एग्जामिनेशन, यू आर हेयर टू क्लियर द एग्जामिनेशन. अपने आप को रिमाइंड कराते रहो, डू ऑल द थिंग विच रिक्वायर्ड to clear the examination. That's it. That is the golden mantra for you. So always in the examination become a hunter, never become a warrior. Search for that question which you are able to solve. Don't go for अगर कोई चीज नहीं हो रही छोड़ दो भाई ना, क्या दिक्कत है? शुरुआत के 5 क्वेश्चन सपोज दे हैव गिवन परमुटेशन कॉम्बिनेशन प्रोबेबिलिटी, हाथ पांव फूल गया वहीं पे. हो सकता हो लास्ट में आसान दिया हो, बीच में आसान दिया हो. So never apply these approach. ठीक है, I will find some question which are easy, like we have done LCM, SCF, profit and loss, percentage, ratio. We are able to solve most of the question. आसानी से हम कर ले रहे with our concept. So it's better we will focus on that part. We will not focus on the other part. Still I will say focus on the concept part plus some practice. We will do in the practice in the classes also, don't worry. But with some practice, with the concept, we are able to solve the problem very easily. ठीक है? One more type in LCM and SCF. That type is, suppose find the smallest number more than 7 and 8 which when divided by 7 and 8 leave remainder 1 and 2 respectively. Leave remainder 1 and 2 respectively. Find the smallest number more than 7 and 8 which when divided by 7 and 8 leave remainder 1 and 2 respectively. This is the special case when we are dividing by 7, remainder is coming as 1. When we are dividing by 8, remainder is coming as 2, and the difference between both are same. Difference between both are same. If I take the difference of 7 and 1, 6, that means by which we are dividing and remainder, difference are same. Difference are same. In such case, the answer will be LCM of 7 and 8k minus that difference. Difference is 6 minus this difference, that difference is 6. So if I take the smallest number, k will be 1. So this is simply 56k minus 6. K is equal to 1. Answer will be 50. You can divide 50 by 7. You will get 1 as a remainder. If you divide 50 by 8, you will get 2 as a remainder. So what is the case? When you are dividing by 7, getting remainder 1. Dividing by 8, getting remainder 2. Difference are same. In that case, the answer will be LCM of this minus the difference, and that simply answer is 50 here in this question. So this is another type of question which can come. Now your question will be, so if difference are not same, then something else will be given. This something else, what k mean? Okay. K का क्या मतलब है भाई? K is nothing. K is simply for first number k will be 1. Just suppose second number you have to find out. Put k is equal to 2. Third number k is equal to 3. K is nothing, just a variable to put to make it easy. Suppose 10th number I have to find out. So k is equal to 10. ठीक है ना? K is nothing but which number you are finding out. Smallest, k is equal to 1. Second smallest, k is equal to 2. Third smallest, k is equal to 3. So by this by this way we can find out k is nothing but variable to make it more simple. ठीक है? To make it more simple. I hope this is fine. I hope this is fine. Any doubt you can ask right now. That's it for today. We will solve more question on LCM. K is a natural number, K is a variable here, which we have put it to simply make thing more clear. Otherwise क्या होता है कि first number 50 आ जाएगा, for second number they will multiply 50 into 2, that means 100, which is a wrong concept. K is a natural number, yes, K is a variable here. For smallest number or natural number you can say smallest number K is equal to 1, second smallest K is equal to 2, nothing else. Sir, in previous question my answer is not coming 1083. एक बार चेक कर लेना बेटा आप, concept will be same. I have not solved, concept will be same, you can check that. Concept समझ में आ गया होगा, you can check that. Still doubt रहेगा, मैं देख लूंगा उसको, ठीक है? चलो, that's it for today. We will meet next week probably and we will solve the most important topic, number system. I told you 2020 या 21 मुझे याद है 40 क्वेश्चन नंबर सिस्टम से आए हुए थे. We will solve each and everything number from number system. Number system is a bit difficult topic. Number system is a bit difficult topic, but we will cover everything. ठीक है, हम उसे cover कर रहे होंगे. Please, you have a time for next 2-3 days. Solve the problem. Whatever doubt you will have, either send to the class coordinator, he or she will send to me, and इसको आप solve करो. PPT I will ask the team to upload it. ठीक है ना? हाँ, PPT I will ask the team to upload it. ठीक है? Hope you understand the class. Let's meet on the next week. Thank you for today. Thank you.